up, everybody? Charlie D back in the building. Welcome to Bizarreville. Everybody, welcome. This reaction today was bad. Basically, we already knew what was going to happen. She going to paint this whole thing. Even though Jump Back Tim said, I might let you paint it. We already called it though and said she's going to paint the whole back of that thing, rolling it on. But we going to basically just hit the parts we need to hit because, do you really need to see all this? Not really. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed.
Yeah, I'm filming a new way today. I bet you Charlie B won't be able to say. Megan got a bunny rabbit on the back of her hat today. He called it a squirrel, Tim. Well, whatever it was, it's a little animal that looked like it was bouncing around on your neck. I was trying to save your life, girl. Never mind. Now, we gonna have Benjamin, the only one we gonna be able to see, because you know he the boss man. So let's get it and let's go. Tim, you said let's get it, let's go again. I'm tired of this. You be, that Charlie B in your head, boy. He ain't in my head. He on my back. He on my back, but he ain't in my head. Now, let's get over here and see what we gonna do today. Look at all these tickets. Yeah, later on in the video, I'ma tell everybody, rub it in their face. I don't care. Yeah, today probably some kind of holiday. I don't know what holiday it is, though. Yeah, right, but I'm showing y'all all these birds. I know it's Thanksgiving, but you know I gotta play the role. Now look at the back of this mobile home and I'ma have Megan paint all this and I'ma boost her up like it's cool. Now, how long it take me to put this little tripod up under here and tell the boys, get that daggone paint right there, boy, you ain't doing nothing. Tim Jr., boy, I swear. Well, Dad, you know, if you'd buy me some clothes and stuff, my pants wouldn't be so tight, and maybe I could bend over and get the pants. Boy, if you don't leave me alone, I'm going to get you something. Just be quiet. Charlie B done talk to everybody into getting something because a little certificate ain't going to be that much. It is what it is. Let's get it. Let's go. Daddy, you said let's get it, let's go. That's the second time today. I don't want to hear your mouth either. Between you and your mama, I'm getting headaches. Always. Always.
Careful. Carry it sideways. You don't want to carry it over your head like this, because then it can fall. Just tuck on your neck. You can fall back like that right there. So your whole head will fit in there. I might probably fit like this sideways, but you don't want to carry it like that. When you carry it, you want to get it down like this right here. So you won't have it on top of your head and then you lose your balance and break your neck. You carry it over there and get it set up. Alright, so I think this is your ladder, right? Yep. Same thing, carry it down low and then get it set up and what we're going to be working at.
Okay, no jokey joke right here. Number one, should not have been a conversation they had before they even started moving ladders from the door. And number two, where is the technique of you talking to your boys about don't lift with your back, bend with your knees, don't lift with your back? What is just carry it down low? You tell me, we both know.
Yeah, boy, you got it. Now, let me get it over here. Get my ladder over here, but I'm so tired. I'm so tired, I'm weary, I'm wore out. Boy, what you doing? What you waiting on? You ain't had nothing to hand me. Oh, that's right. Never mind. I'm tired, boy. I don't know what to do with myself. Well, Tim, you been arrested. Don't talk about my breaks. And pour this paint for these boys. Let me see. Yeah, everybody made me upset. Let me see, how can I belittle these boys today? I done been to show them how to use these paintbrushes and everything. But I think what I'm going to do, yeah, I know how to belittle them. I'm going to tell them I'm going to load their brushes up today because just to get it right, like they ain't been doing it right. Hell, they done painted my whole house, but I'm going to play them.
Let me get that one. Let's see. We're gonna break out for y'all. Lower it right for you. There you go. They're pretty broken in still. Still pretty soft.
Got a lot of pain in there this time.
Y'all know what to do. Know you working the bottom, Titus you working in between, Terry you working at the top. And I get above 10. So go for it.
I have to retract my overdub. Okay? Did y'all catch it? He made Tim Jr. look bad. Yeah, let me load your brush up, get it right. Did he load any of the other boys' brushes up? No. Tim Jr.'s the oldest. Why does he always put him down? Why does he always put him down? But later on in the video, he gonna try to lift him up because we done came in here and said something. Watch that one. Whole show alleged. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed to Megan.
What is up, IAG family? It is the last day of painting. Welcome to our very last day. We are super excited to be at this point now. So much has gone into us now working all together as a family and painting. I can just
Okay, Megan, not a lot has went into y'all painting that thing. You know what it took for y'all to paint that thing? You to take your boys out of school and you not to have to teach, and for you and Tim to jump back and forth talking about how this is the better than education, basically. And yes or no? I'm not putting this on y'all yet. Yes or no? Is that all it took to get that house painted? Was for them to take the boys out of school? And you know how Charlie B likes to tell you stuff that happens before it's gonna happen. Tim Jr. is gonna be like, if it wasn't for us, Dad would have took forever. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed.
And like I was saying before, like a lot went into laying the foundation so that we can all be out here painting. So we've got Noah working the bottom, cutting in, and we have Tim Sr. at the very top cutting in, and we got Titus and Tim on standby to work the middle section. So we all have our tasks and our jobs to do.
Okay, no jokey joke here. I know y'all sitting up here like Charlie B. Why'd you play all of her talking about all the stuff she's already been talking about, basically the clickbait? Because it's the same thing she says every day when she talks about this house. I know that. But what I wanted y'all to notice is look over her shoulder. You see Tim Jr. sitting back here? Bored out of his mind. Look like he don't want to be there. Miserable. But let's jump back to Megan. This is so fun, and oh, it's so fun. Now, when she asks these boys how much fun they having, they get cheer and chippy on camera, right? But why every time we see them and they think they're not being filmed? I hate it here. Whole show allegedly. Why they look like that? These your babies, you tell me.
So once we do all the cutting in, I'll have to come in with the roller. So that's going to be super fun.
Megan, I don't know too many women that thinks that's going to be a super fun job. I get to paint my house. I have a full-grown husband that's standing here. Number one is going to watch me paint the house. Number two, talk me into this. Number three, brainwash me to make me think this is cool. Number four, I'm really sitting up here telling y'all, I can't wait to do this. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. And if you do believe this, you really need to go lay on somebody's couch.
The crew is hard at work. Everyone is painting, and we're a little bit bunched up together just because we're on this last stretch of painting, and we're just, trying to get it done. Everybody has their spot where they're cutting in now, and so we're just kind of at the same point, and we're learning how to communicate together on the job site. So
no jokey joke. Did y'all catch what Charlie B sing? Where's Tim Jr. at? What's Tim Jr. doing? Like he's left out, right? Like, this little boy's sad, man. What's his mama doing? That's the part I said, did you catch? Everybody's painting, everybody doing their thing. Did you even notice that your son's sitting back here with something on his mind, allegedly? Or do you even talk to your kids like, what y'all really think? Like, even when Tim leaves and goes to Home Depot, do you ever talk to your boys like, y'all, do y'all really like doing farm chores? In a situation where they could give you their real answer without being afraid of daddy getting mad if they say the wrong thing. Do you even talk to your kids like that? Because you know, and everybody else knows, I can't say that. Allegedly, everybody thinks, can't say that. How much real time do y'all spend with y'all children? There we go. How much time do y'all actually spend with y'all's children where they have free range to talk to you? That's all I'm going to say and put it like that. Because you, in your mind, think Everybody's painting, having a real good time. Tim Jr. still sitting down. And I hope this isn't because he's learning to take as many breaks as you can from his daddy. Whole show alleged.
If Tim Sr. comes up with his ladder, he says, oh, I'm coming up behind you, Noah, with the ladder. And Noah has to learn to say, all right, or okay, and communicate, because Noah really likes to focus when he is painting, but he also has to communicate with the next man behind him, beside him, because when we're all working together, safety is so important.
Did y'all catch it? No jokey joke right here. We haven't really heard Benjamin say anything. Everybody allegedly thinks that's an issue, right? Okay. Now, did she, without knowing she's doing it, just tell everybody little Noah has issues too? Allegedly, whole show. Did she just basically say, bim, bim, bim? Y'all didn't catch that, did you? Did she basically just tell everybody that little Noah has issues and has to learn how to be safe and listen? He doesn't listen, basically. Is that what she just told everybody? Not putting this on y'all yet. My whole point is this. Get your boys some help, please. You sit up and you can identify things that isn't right, Megan. You're their mother. Forget what Tim wants. Only thing Tim wants is not to have to work and have them out there doing it. Okay? You should want more than that. You really should. You really should. Because you didn't say the boys, you exactly pointed out Noah has issues, basically, with that. And y'all got to be safe out there. Okay. Thank you for letting us know that little information. Because remember, like Tim says, oh, we don't let y'all see it. Y'all don't know everything. We don't have to. Like I said, jump back. What y'all tell us and show us is enough.
I'm very impressed with Titus and Tim on the ladder. So far, they've been very safe. They've been moving the ladder very smoothly and working extremely well. No one has bumped into anyone or knocked over anything with the ladders, and no one has dropped a single drop of paint. So.
Okay, Megan, what I noticed is you keep stressing. Nobody's bumping into each other. Nobody's having no problems. Nobody. Okay, now, we're supposed to believe all that when clearly out your mouth, you just said, I'm so proud of them, ain't nobody even dropped a single drop of paint. Okay, well, let me just tell you this. One of your boys' arms is halfway painted up. That's dropping paint. You're about to be out here cleaning paint off of windows. They got paint all over Tim's white trim, but nobody has dropped a single drop of paint because out here on the sales farm, we're all perfect. Now, we're going to get to the part later on where she's cleaning paint off these windows and everything else. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. And Tim going to then tell you, well, I got to go back and touch up anyway, so it's fine. But Megan had already told everybody that it's perfect and they ain't dropped none.
They've been working really, really well, and I think we have a good crew. IAG is all about God. Paint crew is doing the thing, so can't believe it. Oh, yeah. 1 minute. That's it. 1 minute. Oh, did you hear that? Tim said $1 million. $1 million will come paint your house. Too funny. But anyway, yeah, they are.
You know what's funny, y'all? It's Tim don't watch us at all, right? But if you go back a couple years, was he doing all this laughing and joking like a certain your boy over here? I don't think so, but now everything is funny. And Megan just, and do you notice how she's busted out laughing, right? But she could cut it off. And she always says that. She always hits Tim with the she's laughing hard, then she says, but anyway, at normal voice, she just start talking. You is the fakest woman on the planet. And maybe that's why he knows this, and maybe that's why he don't love you allegedly. Because wait till they hug at the end of this. That's gonna be hilarious. This is your wife, this is your woman, this is who you care about. Whole show alleged, man.
Alright, y'all, painters on the wall. How does it feel to be so close to having painted an entire house. Noah, I'm coming for you. Get your thoughts first. How does it feel? You've almost painted a whole house.
Good.
Good? Why does it feel good?
That we working together.
There you go. Working together. You have your piece that you're painting, and you couldn't have painted it all by yourself, right? But you can help. And so isn't that wonderful that you can be a part of painting your whole house?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool, dude. And so I'm coming for you.
Now, I'm going to let the boys speak and give their whole answer. But does it sound like Megan, the way she talks to him, is it putting stuff in his head? Yes or no, when she was talking to Noah. Now, let's get to Titus. Right? Tell me that basically he doesn't sound like his mama talking when she's been talking about how amazing and stuff this is because they doing it as a family. Is this the same thing? She just dumbed it down in the kid's version so it would sound right. And he's the one that basically, is that why y'all love him the most? Because he's always getting his script right? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed on the alleged tip.
Titus and Benjamin. So how does it feel? You've almost, not quite there yet, but we're nearing the finish line, painted a whole house. Tell me your thoughts.
It feels good. It feels amazing. I'm glad to be a part of painting a house. I'm glad I'm really helping. And I'm happy that we're all doing it.
Yep.
It's not just one of us trying to do it all by ourselves. We're all doing it. We're all helping each other. We're giving each other a hand.
Yeah, I love it. That means a lot to me too, Titus. All right, Benjamin.
Now, since we confused with this age, is that a 7 or 8 year old answer? Or is that an answer his mama gave him or his daddy gave him? Yes or no? I'm just asking y'all. I ain't putting this on y'all yet. It's just my opinion that that's not his real thoughts on that house. Now, let's get it and let's go to where you make us look real good. Because I believe my sister Jay said something about Benjamin banging on the crib. And really, I believe you couldn't have seen that and shot all this. We just noticed certain things. Now you're going to justify something we had to say that you didn't even know nothing about. So Benjamin has a stick test where he beats on the house after y'all done painted it. This makes sense to y'all. That's why y'all haven't been stopping him beating on the crib. Okay, explain that, Megan. Since we gonna let all the boys talk, go ahead and talk for your little men.
Benjamin, what do you think? Are you having fun? What do you think about the house? Is it standing up to all your stick tests? That, like, you need.
Okay, my bad. I wasn't supposed to jump in at all, but my whole point is this. Let's jump back. Do you remember when Megan was talking about how it's so strong and sturdy and stuff like that now? And she's so glad that, Tim put the stuff up right, basically, right? Okay, while Benjamin is bending down, do you see how uneven his siding is? Okay, now let me ask you this. If he was going to cut that off, shouldn't he have cut that off before he painted it? Because now if he take a saw or something and cut it off, what you going to do, Tim? Just now cut it off and then repaint it because it's going to be jagged. But it's put up perfect right now. Let me not even go in. I didn't even go in on him. On the front of the house that they say is done, you can still see the plastic wrap hanging down and stuff like that. I didn't even get on you on that when you was on the front. But yeah, you didn't even take a razor by a box knife or something and just cut that off to make it look good. So was that really finished? You don't finish nothing, bruh. Nothing. Just when we're about to go back, you're going to see it. The boards are going to be like this. Why didn't you cut that off before you started to paint, sir? Because you don't know what you're doing.
To make sure it's going to stand up the test of time, right? So all the wear and tear from the sun and the wind and the rain, if it passes your stick test, then the house passes. Am I right? Am I right?
Okay, Tim, what word you want to use? Like when Benjamin was eating his bread, he got to make it level. He got to make it plumb. Is your house level or plumb? Megan zoomed in right on it. After she just said, oh yeah, this is all put up right. Is that level to y'all?
Here we go. I got a thought.
All right, come on with it.
Y'all hear my thought?
I do.
Yes.
Silence. I have a thought. I have a proclamation.
Okay.
I believe,
All right.
since we work so hard as a family,
Woo!
IAG
Megan, you tell on yourself all the time that this is scripted. What are you wooing for? Because you already know what Tim's going to say. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. I'll prove that later.
homeschool, right?
Yeah.
It's vocational homeschool.
Right.
I believe that since the boys worked so hard painting the house and they did such a good job, I think since this is vocational homeschool, I think they should get a certificate of completion or some type
Right,
of certificate
yeah,
to let it
okay.
be known that they are like, I don't know,
A
professional
painting
painters.
certification.
Painting certification.
That's
like
it.
they went through the apprenticeship
Yes.
under me, you know. So whatever you call that, you know, all school time.
Oh yeah, we got
They
it.
should
We got
get
it.
the
Does this sound stupid? Who does this man think he is? He's not a teacher. He has no degrees in being able to teach this to his boys on any level of them having a certificate for anything. And let's jump back. Didn't Charlie B come in here when he was first started talking about they need certificates? Remember that? This ain't the first time about certificates for these boys. Remember that? And I was like, wow, all these boys is gonna get is a piece of paper that Megan's gonna run off. So now all of a sudden, this brother is about to buy him all types of stuff, take him all types of places, so he don't look bad because we in the building. Yes or no? Yes or no? We making Tim spend some of that money. And let me just tell you this before it happened. He's gonna throw in y'all face that 9 times out of 10, y'all done sent him cards to AMC and stuff to go because he in his own mind is gonna thank the subscribers for this. He's gonna thank y'all in a roundabout way where he can say he thanked y'all, but he's really not doing it. It's gonna go over your head because he's a narcissist, and if you don't pay attention to it, beep beep boop, you won't catch it. I'll be back at that point.
certificate, and they should also get a reward. And I know what the reward should be. After the certificate, I think they should get a trip to the movies to watch whatever movie they want to watch, fully paid for by IAG Homeschool and the IAG community.
Is that us or not? Boom, 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 bam. We talk about how he makes them spend their own money and stuff like that. So out of his own mouth, he had to make sure he said, I'm paying, and IAG community is paying. That was his thank you to them sending him something. Yes or no? And he brushes it off. But what you don't understand is to the regular person, Tim's paying for all this. But to the person that, all the people that sends him cards and stuff like that to go to the movies and stuff like that, oh, they caught it. This is manipulation. Are y'all catching this? Oh yeah, I sent him stuff, so he just thanked me. He said the community. That's us. He thanking us, babe. He taking them to the movies with our cards. Are y'all getting this? Meanwhile, it looks like he's just talking. Did y'all catch it? He just thanked somebody without thanking them. Is this brother? Y'all see what's going on this farm? It's weird. He ain't done yet. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Because technically, I know you watch, because the way Charlie B ripped you up about you was gonna buy him 4-wheelers and stuff, and we already came in here and said, no, Tim, they wanted dirt bikes and all that stuff like that. You're gonna get to that point too and explain yourself on that. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Because you about to explain how you gonna buy these boys some bikes, and we know that they'll take anything they can get at this point in time. But we all know what they really want in their heart. And as a father, we all know you refuse to get it, and bikes are a lot cheaper, sir.
And I believe that they should get a chance to go out to eat where they want to go out to eat, whether it's a pizza party, whatever they want to do. Certificate, going to the movies, pizza party, and maybe like a bag of candy or something like that.
Sounds great.
And maybe a bike too. What y'all think about that?
Okay, now can we jump back to where the boys had to buy all their own stuff and you wasn't? You told them out your own mouth, I ain't giving you nothing. Now, since we all came in here and said that was bad and you were wrong, now for your new subscribers and everybody coming in, you want them to believe that you're a good dad and this goes down all the time. Let's jump back. What a baseball net that they bought?
That'd be good because the boys, they've always liked to, they don't have bikes right now. And they've always liked to fix on bikes. But they finally reached out there and sprayed another day before where the bikes kind of broke down and we threw them into the last dump that we got when we started this project. I think it's about time for them some more bikes.
Okay, no jokey joke, but I'm putting this on all of us. And I hope don't nobody get mad at me. As soon as them bikes went in the trash, I think we all agreed that you should have went and got them some more. And it's not even for them painting the house. What about them feeding your animals and feeding you, sir? You give these boys no credit. You give Megan no credit. Well, Megan doesn't deserve any credit or need any credit because Megan's too busy giving you all the credit. So, boom, boom, boom. We already know that that's a bypass. Now, let's get it back to the boys. As soon as you threw their bikes away, I think Peanut Game and myself agree that y'all should have been off and running, or as y'all love to do, order them some and let them send them in the mail. Or what are you doing now? Let's see how soon these boys get these bikes. Let's see how he breaks all this up. Because I know he's not going to do this all in one day because that's not Tim Sale's way of how he worked. He is not going to take them to the ice cream parlor because we done already seen that in the beginning in his little, I don't know why he's sneak peeking the booze in the beginning of these shows now. What is that? Okay, so y'all done already been to the ice cream parlor, right? How much you want to bet he doesn't do the ice cream parlor, buy them bikes, and what else? Take them out to eat on the same day. He's going to break all this up. Why? Because he has no content. And that's going to make him look good as a father. And he's going, yeah, just because the boys did so well, and blah, 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 boom, 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 blah, blah, blah. Y'all catching this, what's going down right now? He's trying to act like he's better than what he is. Everybody on that farm is acting, including Tim. Nobody's mentioned that yet, but Tim is the biggest and best actor out there because he's got people really thinking he's a man of God. Boom! Grammy, Oscar, get that man everything. Get that man every award they got. MTV, BET. Hey, this brother doing it. Let's get it, let's go. And he's gonna bust hell wide open. Oh, he that brother. Ooh, get them gasoline draws ready. Whole show a legend.
Yes, they want four-wheelers. And I don't know if they quite there for four-wheelers yet, because they still fight with each other and things like that. So we got to get them to be responsible with each other, know how to play with each other, you know, and not run each other over with four-wheelers. But
we don't tell y'all everything. We don't show y'all everything. Is it enough? In one sentence, this brother just broke down. Yeah, I'm explaining to y'all. I know they want four-wheelers. Charlie B and Peanut Game, I know years ago I said I was going to get them four-wheelers. But now, even though they're older, they still meet each other, they fight, they do all this. This is out your mouth, sir. This is out your mouth, sir. You even allege that technically I'm scared one of them might run each other over because we got to get them to learn how to play with each other and stuff like that. Where do you think them not wanting to play with each other comes from? You're fired. You in charge. You do this. You do that. You better than him. This is all your fault. Not putting this on y'all yet. But Charlie B gonna take it. This is all his fault. We sit up, and like you said, Tim, thank you for letting us really see and letting us really know. Oh, y'all really don't know what's going on the farm. Because you have these boys smiling, grinning, shucking and jiving for the camera, right? But off camera, oh, these boys is at it, ain't they? Is that why they always in trouble and in the room? It's not that you keep them in the room, or they always on punishment because they running in each other, bumping heads. Why? Why? Number one, because they're tired of looking at each other. Number two, they're in that small room together all the time. They have no extra outside, nothing. Jump back to the show. You said they will never have no extracurricular activities other than them fighting with each other. This is all coming out of your mouth, bro. You just said basically, let's jump back.
Can't get them no four-wheelers. They might run over each other. The way they going at it right now, they got to learn to get along.
Yes or no? Did he say that? As a father, did he say that? A pastor can't get his own family together. Let me jump back. So right now, from what we all know that you said out of your mouth, if your mama come by with this paint, don't give her no sass. So they talking bad to their mama. They don't like each other. And what? You're not going to say, but we can all see that your boys really don't like you. They're scared of you. You talk to them like, farm chores done? Yes, sir. Do you hear it in their voice? They shake. Yes, sir. Good, good. And why do you have to talk to them like that? Like, yeah, it better be done. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Like I said, jump back. You talk to Gideon better than you talk to your boys. Whole show a legend. Charlie be on one. And you hate it.
Right now, maybe we can get them some bikes. I don't know, maybe some electronic bicycles. I don't know.
Oh wow. Bike is good. A bike is good. Let's stop there. You know how you just like, oh, and a new car, and you get a car, and you get a car. It's like, no, let's just stop it.
Email. Y'all all get cars and bikes. And trips to the movies too. I certify you just because you watched the video.
It's just like, stop. Oh wait, like, hold on, never mind, cut. All right, y'all, so we were able to rein it in, I think, before Tim Sr. promised everybody certificates and bikes and motorbikes and motorcycles, I don't know what all, but
let's jump back. Notice all the humor on the farm lately. Now, Megan, you heard exactly what Tim said, but you in your mind, they might get motorcycles, well, whatever Tim said. You was the one that said, let's just stop at the bikes. Let's just stop at the bikes. But now it's, well, Tim, Tim the ball, he the dude, he do everything. I don't know what they gonna get messing with Tim, basically, trying to boost Tim up. They gonna get some bikes. What y'all think? What y'all think? And let's just be honest. We all know they wanted dirt bikes, 2 wheels from the door. Right? Did you hear the little boys in the background? Motorcycles, what? No motorcycles now. Price going up, ain't it? You ain't that good of a daddy? You ain't here because of Snoopy. There we go.
I think we stopped at a certificate for the boys and a movie and dinner, whatever out to eat they wanted to, and maybe like a bag of candy and bikes. So we stopped there, and I think that's a great idea, and it's going to be awesome to do the, celebration together.
You see what I mean? It's like Tim is telling her, just talk as long as you can. It don't matter if it makes sense or not. After she said all that, why would she say all that? Then to settle on, well, I think we just came up to exactly what they came up with. They have nothing to talk about, but they, like he said, I gotta get these hour videos out. I'm gonna get them hour videos out. Even if it's nothing, but the same thing and the same rhetoric and the same talk that y'all do on the other shows. It's the same. The boys is painting. How many times has she told y'all what the boys is doing and how they painting it and who's painting what and who's getting up and down on the ladders and stuff? In these shows, how many times can y'all just count off the top of your head? She said the exact same thing about the boys in these shows for like 30 or 40, 50 seconds. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed.
Y'all decide what movie, or y'all still deciding?
We still deciding, but I think I got my mindset on the David movie.
Oh, yeah.
I've been on it for like my whole life.
I know, for years.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be it.
My whole life. That little boy don't know what life is. And you know why? Because that's the sound of a man working on the chain. Gang, oh, don't you know? That's the sound of a man. He ain't even a man. Working on the chain gang for his daddy. Make sense?
Exciting. So what do you think? What are your thoughts? I don't think I've gotten your thoughts yet about how you feel almost having painted a whole house.
Mm-hmm. It feels good that we can help and paint the whole house and work together.
Okay, now is that another Megan answer? Okay, now let's get to the part in real time that y'all want to hear. His son, even though it take him forever to do anything, y'all. So if it wasn't for us, you could forget it.
Help Dad, it would probably be a long time before Dad got done if we hadn't helped. It feel like it goes faster.
Right.
Helping together.
Yeah, it definitely would have been a lot more labor for him, you know, if he had to do everything by himself. Yeah, most definitely.
To make it back Tim Jr. up like, most definitely it would have took y'all down here. Why? And you left that in there, sir. Well, I guess she had to get Tim Jr.'s reaction, so you couldn't cut around that too much. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed.
It's gonna be a movie celebration. You excited about that?
Yes.
Yeah, I see your smile. You excited, Noah?
Yes.
What about bikes?
I can't wait to get these bikes.
I know.
And then when they get to be about 16, they want to start their own businesses and they're painting houses.
They can show their certification.
I've literally been painting houses since I was 5 years old.
Yeah, that's right.
Daddy gave me a certificate.
Right, and you know.
Okay, little man started talking about he was excited about the bikes. Tim changed the whole subject, how he always do when he want to get off of something. Let's make that an assessment right there. That's number one. Number two, did y'all catch it? Did y'all catch it? Who's 5? Ain't they 6, 8, and 9? When he was talking about that certificate, when I was 5 years old, I was painting houses. How old are these boys? Are we back to that? Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. Did y'all catch it? Did y'all hear that? He still thinks somebody out there 5. Now, I don't know. Is Noah 5? I don't know. Y'all come in and tell me. Puzzle piece from me tonight.
We can even put in some pictures of the product and, you know, links to the videos of them actually cutting in and painting. So it's a real thing to have a portfolio.
That's right. Yeah.
That's why y'all rock with Charlie B. Did y'all catch it? Cause I'm on one. Did y'all catch it? They plan on burning this YouTube thing at least until these boys 16, 17 years old. Isn't that what Tim said? When they want to start their own payment, they 16, 17. Is that what he just said? So he planned on pimping YouTube out for all these years. They never plan on doing anything other. You just told on yourself right there. We can put links to the videos. Still all about y'all. Still about content when it comes to your boys. What about the love? What about the education? Because we ain't seeing none of that. Nope. And we all know the only reason you're taking them places and buying them stuff now is because of the reaction channels. Reaction channels is eating you alive, bro. So you gotta spend some of that money on your boys. And we all know you don't like it. We all know you don't like it. But like it or not, whether it's fake, whether it's real, them boys is happy. That's all we care about. So go ahead and spend your money.
We just took it to a whole nother level. It is like amped up. Everybody is super excited about finishing strong because we had this celebration to look forward to, but we were already excited anyway. We didn't need any external motivation, but now that we got it, you know, smiles are just a little bit smilier and that paintbrush the wrist is just flicking just a little bit flickier, more flickier. So everybody's having fun and we're super excited.
Okay, no jokey joke right here. Tim comes in here. Tim talks about it's not about worldly things. It's not about possessions. It's not about doing stuff like that. It's not about being out there with everybody else. But they get real excited when they get to go be out there with everybody else, don't they? What is that telling you? They want to be with everybody else, but they can't. Why not? Why not? Because of Tim. Megan's excited. The boys is excited extremely. Because why? Monetary things. But you're the pastor. Shouldn't, like Megan said, she had to throw it in there. It's not just because they getting stuff. But then you have the nerve to say, yeah, but they happy. The paintbrush is getting a little flickier. What is flickier? She's an English major. What is flickier? Okay? Y'all tell, I'm confused. Now, let me...
So why, you hear, little man? I can't wait for these bikes. Now, just like you and Tim, excited about Emma. They're excited about stuff that what? Cost money. Which y'all say y'all aren't part of. Y'all, that means nothing to y'all, right? Y'all look real happy talking about y'all about to go spend some money and go to the movies and go do stuff that most people do with their family. That jump back. You say that you don't need out there on your farm. Jump ahead. You're about to say that y'all almost went to the Bahamas for finishing this house. And Megan's gonna be like, what can we do in the Bahamas that we can't do here? Oh, a whole lot. I'm pretty sure your boys would have loved to go to Atlantis.
Anything we like is solid, and we are so excited to have a solid house and to have it painted so beautifully, and just the character of the wood and everything just really reflected. And so it's really great.
Now, she said all that. Is that how Tim thinks? According to what Tim says. Oh, they don't care about how pretty it is, how nice it looks, and blah, 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 blah. Remember that jump back when he said, I go buy a new truck, but I ain't spending this, baby. It ain't about how things look and blah, blah, blah. He even said that about his wife, jump back, for all y'all that really know. Remember that? It ain't about being pretty. Remember that? Okay, so my whole point is this. Megan's sitting up here talking about how beautiful everything is, how all this is just perfect. Materialistic things. Now, let me just point this out. Now she's going to bust down to how all this is symbolic and Jesus wanted him to do all this. Right? Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. And I'm not even going there. We'll deal with that when we get there. Let's go.
For us, and for us, it's symbolic. It's not just a house. It symbolizes what Jesus is doing in us, teaching us how to work with our hands, how to work together as a family.
Jump back. Here we go. Jesus told us to do this, so don't say nothing about it. And you really want us to believe that at the age the boys are, Jesus really wants them not to be having no fun or nothing, working like men and working with their hands at this age. And you really want us to believe that Jesus really wants them to have no education and be out there, like you said, rooting y'all on. Because technically, they get done before anything else, and y'all sit out there and just keep Tim company. Because why? He won't we? What, Tim won't we? And you got to keep him company and keep giving him his kudos? Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed, man. This brother need a friend and ain't got one.
With our hands, how to work together as a family, and to be prepared to give to those who are in need. And so when we work with our hands, when we establish something that God has us to establish, we know that he's growing us and teaching us to build his kingdom. And I just can feel it. There will be a day where we're going out and we're helping others and we're equipped to paint and to serve. So I'm super excited.
Is this woman talking out the side of her neck? Yes or no? Yes or no? Now, did she just basically tell y'all out with God talking to us, and now I just know we gonna go out and be basically painting for free and we gonna be helping people? That's what she wanted y'all to believe. She's just as bad as Tim with this over your head trying to talk y'all into stuff, right? Now my whole point is this. What did your husband say? What he say? Tim want money. Give me $1 million, I'll paint your house. Now we know that he was playing and that was an exaggeration. But do y'all think Tim Sales is gonna do anything for free? Yes or no? Yes or no? But did Megan make it seem like now that we can do all this and we paint this stuff, I can just see it and feel it in my heart that one day we gonna go out and we gonna spread this love with the people? Who are y'all trying to fool? Now you trying to convince your subscribers too, right? So y'all gave up prayer walking and all that, but now y'all about to start painting people's houses for free. Get out of here, Megan.
The store. As y'all see, Megan is cleaning up a little bit of paint splotches from the boys. They got a little bit too happy with their paintbrush. As y'all see, a couple of paint splotches, and they'll scrape off of that window frame because it feels metal. I thought it was supposed to be
Narcissist at his best. Can't admit when he's wrong, right? Let's just be honest. Did he let the boys anywhere near them windows cutting in? No, he did it all. Where them splotches come from? Let's just be honest. He painted in the whole top over that window. He's painting that, right? Where them drips coming from? Mr. Sells himself. The boys got a little too happy. You gonna blame everything you can on somebody else as long as it makes you look perfect, don't it? Whole show alleged. What y'all think? Am I lying on that one? Who got that paint on them windows? Yes or no? Who got the paint on the windows? Now who cleaning it off? His maid.
And then Titus is gonna finish off this little section right here, and then we'll be ready for Megan to go on with the roller. And that'll be exciting. I get to sit back and watch Megan finish this thing off, put the icing on top of the cake, the cherry on top of the Sunday split,
Why are you acting like you wasn't sitting back watching her to do the other two sides? This is the funny thing. No credit. I get to sit back. You been sitting back. All you did was trim, buddy. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Because let's just be honest. Technically, as tired as you were saying, right now that's all that would be done. You wouldn't even be rolling yet if it wasn't for your boys and your wife. You lazy. Whole show alleged.
You ready for this paint? You ready to work this roller?
I'm ready.
You sure? You nervous?
Ready.
You ready for me to micromanage?
I have a healthy amount of nervousness. Right?
Yeah.
I think a certain amount is healthy.
Can you feel me breathing down the back of your neck already?
Now I just want to play it up to that part where he tells his wife, you feel me breathing down the back of your neck already? And he laughs. Okay, now, my whole point is this. I'm not going to make y'all watch this. She talks about nothing for about 4 or 5 minutes maybe, because they have nothing. So we going to get to the end of it where we need to be, and she sounds stupid. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed.
What does the Bible say? It says, the wicked flee when no man pursues, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. That's right. And that's where the beast mode mentality comes from. So you got this.
I do.
So just
Come back. Didn't I tell y'all I was going to prove later on that all this is scripted and she knows what Tim's going to say before he says it? Did y'all just catch that? Before he even, what's the Bible say? How did she know exactly what he was going to say? Before the righteous, the so-and-so, and the righteous. They studied this before they filmed it. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Are y'all catching this? Y'all see what's going down on that farm? But his subscribers really think this is real? Did y'all catch that? Y'all want to see it again?
what does the Bible say? It says, the wicked flee when no man pursues, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. That's right. And that's where the beast mode mentality comes from.
So I guess now we know what part of the Bible he's using to get this beast mode. Because like we say, Tim takes scripture, changes it to make it his way. Show me beast mode in the Bible, bruh.
Go ahead and put that ladder up. We don't need that ladder. Just kneel down on the ground and let Dad stand on your back. Cause y'all see how high I got on just standing on the ground. All I need is a how old are you, Tim? 9? Yeah. All I need is a 9-year-old to.
Okay, once again, you don't even know how old your kids is. Why do you keep having to ask your son how old he is? Okay, number 2, let's get to the part where you make Megan look like a little sissy schoolgirl because she gets a cherry on her ice cream. Ooh. You look soft, bruh. There's certain things you be doing and you be looking like your hands nice and soft, like a lady. Let's get it, let's go. Whole show alleged.
Kneel down and let me stand on his back and I'll get that lad a little bit. We can go ahead and get this done. So we can get the bikes and certificates and movies and pizza and ice cream. Megan has already put her request in for ice cream. I said something about a cherry on top and she said, ooh, cherry.
What grown woman gets excited about ice cream like that? Not many. You know why, Tim? Because most grown women could get in their car and go get whatever they want. So you sitting up here acting like
Megan gonna be so happy to get her ice cream. I'm a man. I'm the man. I'm her husband. I'm gonna get her ice cream.
No. No woman should be happy about ice cream after she done painted a house, number one. No woman should be happy about getting a cherry on top of her ice cream when should be able to just jump in her whip and go get it herself. Bring me one back, baby. Yes or no?
See, an ice cream trip in store for us. Listen, I think it's a holiday today or something. The ice cream shop's probably not even open today. Everything's probably closed. Well, we know what's going on.
Jump back when I was doing my thing about the turkeys. He know exactly that it's Thanksgiving. And he got them boys out there working like that. He got Megan out there working like that.
It's a holiday or something. I don't even think the ice cream shop is open. We don't know what's be going on.
You know exactly what's going on. You know it's Thanksgiving, bruh. You rub the turkeys in everybody's face in the beginning. Now you tell everybody that you got your whole family working on the holiday. Okay, we understand, bruh, that you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. But y'all couldn't take the day off. Let's just be honest, bruh. You couldn't take the day off, and you had to let everybody know, Mr. Editing Master.
Oh yeah, we worked on Thanksgiving. We ain't celebrate Thanksgiving. We didn't go down and be with Grandma Lily. We didn't go be with nobody. Nothing.
Okay. All right. But you don't know what holiday it is today. Y'all don't know what be going on. That's what you said.
It's official. Megan is a better painter than me.
He's just saying that, y'all, for camera.
I told her, I said that's the purpose of it now. It's like when I
No jokey joke, Megan. He's not just saying that for the camera. He's saying that as a brainwashing tactic. So the next time y'all go to paint anything, oh, come on, girl, you might as well hit it with that roller. You know you paint better than me. Bing, bing, bing. And even Megan knows. Does she look like she's tired? Does she look like she want to be out there? What was her words? Yeah, whatever. You just saying that for the camera. We all see when Megan starts to get agitated and irritated. She don't want to be out there painting the whole back of that house, but she has to for the content and for everything like that because she knows you're tired and she knows she married one of the most laziest men in where y'all from, Jackson, Terry. She married you the most laziest brother there, and we all know that because instead of going and getting another job, you decided to rob your job because you didn't like to work to get money. Let's go, let's proceed. Oh, sure, legend.
and then Megan can roll her own. And so that's just a game changer. I don't know if y'all fully understand like how important that is, because usually I do all of that, like every single part, like from the cutting in to the rollering to everything. And usually I just have Megan kind of holding the camera. They'll just be supporting me like with moral support. But it's like now they don't just have to support me with moral support. They can actually like do stuff. Like you hear that?
So part of your kids being out of school so Megan can hold the camera and give you and Megan and all your boys can give you moral support. Go, daddy, go. Narcissist.
Yeah, we can do stuff.
Like y'all can actually do stuff. Do stuff. My family, my wife and kids can do stuff. What about your wife and kids? Can they do stuff?
Oh, okay, don't be beefing now.
I'm beefing.
Beefing now.
Brag.
Let me just break this down for you, bruh. Cause this is the part where you be dry trying to hate on people. Let me just tell you this right now. Can my wife and kids do stuff? Yeah. Miss B can go hop on her Beamer and go wherever she want. Can Megan go do that stuff? Okay, no. Okay, my kids can go to school and have friends. Can your sons do that stuff? No. My kids have extracurricular activities. Karate, dance, Girl Scouts. Can your boys get off that farm and do that stuff? Why you want to tell everybody, yeah, I'm beefing and I'm bragging. Pastor just told you he's beefing and he's bragging. That's your mans. That's your mans.
Look at my wife and kids. My wife and kids can do stuff. What about yours?
Oh, you want to double down on it? I'll double down on it too. Staying in your room is not doing stuff. Okay? Staying on that farm and only being able to leave when you go into the library, fish hut to get you something to eat, or a doctor's appointment, that's not doing stuff. Going on vacation once every 9 years is not doing stuff. My wife and kids can do stuff. Like what? Be miserable? And be happy about ice cream cherries in the movies? I wish I would. Bro, that's why I say you good. I couldn't get that off for nothing. That's supposed to be what? What? They just painted a house, man. Like you said, you should have took them to the Bahamas.
Tim, can you do stuff? Mm-hmm. My son can do stuff. Come here, boy. That boy can do stuff. That boy can do stuff. Man.
Okay, we be coming here talking about how he dogged Tim Jr. He didn't go up to the other boys and say they could do anything. Titus, Noah, no. He just had to grab Tim Jr. Well, like he loved him. You can do stuff, can't you? Yeah. Yeah. That's us. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Tim, you make it very obvious what you doing here. What you doing here? You're paying attention to us. Oh, yeah, that might make the show better. And then you're trying to pull it off for your new people. We're not dumb. We see it.
Last little strip, paint it, and go ahead and sign and seal this thing as being done and complete. All right. Go on nice and thick with this last one, too.
Mm-hmm. I done get loaded, so I guess I stopped. I talked a little bit.
Exactly. Load it again. Yeah. All right. Here it comes. Get ready, boys. Here it comes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here it comes.
They about to be celebrating, be all over this thing, right? Once again, here it comes, boys. Do y'all notice as the trim goes up and it turns and goes up some more, there's no paint over there, Tim. You never trimmed that in. But y'all about to celebrate. Oh, house done. Once again, you have failed to complete a job, but you're swearing it's finished.
Almost. She gonna let us know when she done. Cause she got a little couple spots she gotta fill in, I see. Is that it? You done? Is it true?
Let's see.
Can we celebrate yet? A little bit more? Okay. Alright. Get a little bit closer to the trim, I guess. Go back over that. I guess. I don't wanna celebrate too early.
Alright.
Is that it?
We're done.
We're done, boys. We're done. We're done with painting, mama. We're done with painting. We're done with painting. We're done with painting. Step up. Benjamin. We did it, Benjamin. We did it. Mama.
My birthday.
Oh, yeah, I ain't worried about that, brother. We just take the paint and pour it on top of our head.
Do you notice how it looks like he's never going to finish anything, but it's finished? Number one. Number two, why when they hug and everything, it looks so awkward? Why does it look like they on their first date and they trying to hug or say goodnight in front of their parents or something? It looks so weird and awkward for them to be married all these years and have all these babies. But that's neither here nor there. That's just me. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. We're almost out of here.
I've already seen the rest of the house. We're tired, actually. And so, y'all, we're trying to give this as much energy as we can. But it's been a long day. This has been a long project. And we're super excited about being done. Y'all can see the fruit of our labor. And it's an amazing thing to be here and to have this beautiful and amazing house done. And for Megan to have painted this entire backside of the house. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and end today's video here.
Tim, number one, you should be the least tired out there. Number two, Megan, what is the shuck and jive dance? Was that in the script? Just dance. Number three, how did you have all that energy, Miss Lady, to even dance at the end? I hope Charlie B did his thing with his reaction on this. Finally, the house is painted. Let's see how long it takes him to put the skirting around the crib. Week or two? Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. Love y'all. Y'all be easy. I'm out.